If we're going to do this, we'll need...
Clive, your timing is impeccable. It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness, and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken... None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before... But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain them.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, so we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled, and we believe we have found one. Cashlock. A small hamlet hidden in a canyon. The place was abandoned a long time ago, but when the men moved out, the beasts moved.
And so we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere.
How could I refuse?
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of...
Of course. Leave everything with me.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and... So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my best.
You will find the village in Chadra's Thread, past Lateney's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
All right. Wish me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
Good girl. You deserve a rest.
Over here! Get him! Over here!
This must have been a nice place once.
Will be again.
Vogel, kill! Get him! Go to him! This one! you're finished.
I think that's the last of them.
I think you're right. Something the matter, Theodore?
Quiet.
Those are our terms. I
shall.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no. But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done.
You made quick work of it.
I should go and let Eloise...
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was... She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've...
All right. Eloise, I just got back from...
Thank you, Clive. Here. Well then, now that I suppose we'd better The first thing we'll need to do is make sure
You're still in negotiation?
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf. I suppose it's to be expected, but we shall
Well...
I'm not sure I...
Ah, Clark.
You wanted to talk...
The man I was watching earlier, the one speak. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dhalmekia has, and they're still expanding. And judging by her reaction...
And you'd rather...
I would rather she did what makes her happy. And I would never deny her. Eloise saved me from slavery. But this was not the life my sister... I won't let her give up on her dreams. She freed me from my bond, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister... And I want to repay the favor. But each time an opportunity to do just that...
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time, though I'm sure...
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, these bearers aren't going to... That's a job for the Crimson Caravan.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised? Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you.
Purge them of their sin!
You'll regret doing my mother's bidding.
Over here! All yours,
Your work here is done.
Let me tell you a story.
All right.
Them rumours wet legs were spread. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say that I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up, or you'll have me to answer to.
What do you want? And?
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tyres?
Canva's walls will not hold the Akashic Horde for long. We can only hope they hold it for long enough.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
This is no time to ride.
The free cities and the sea?
Run like the wind. Thanks, Gal. You're on my side, Total. Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
Fetch!